But what we really need to talk about right now is people are pissed because we did not get that WCW Nitro stage funded. We're 1,000 short. Well, I'm just going to say it. That's what Mattel gets. That's what the WWE Elite Squad gets for shunning the greatest figure collector, the biggest figure channel, the biggest WWE figure collector that's ever existed in the history of our sport, me. Y'all shunned me. Y'all pushed Grim away. Oh, Grim says bad words. Grim says dirty jokes. And they all pushed me out of the Elite Squad. Major Pod was my replacement. My Damn Toys was my replacement. WWE Stage Creator was my replacement. And I love all those guys, honestly. And except for Myers. You know, Hawkins fears Grim. But I love all those guys. You know, I still respect the show and all that stuff. They couldn't get it done. They couldn't get it funded, okay? Major Pod failed you. Sorry, but just did. Hulkster failed us. My Damn Toys, WWE Stage Creator, Chick Foley Show, Figure Attack, all you guys. I love all you guys. I have no heat with anybody. But just didn't get the job done. So much like when John Cena has to come back to get the WWE some ratings, you need me. Yes, I made a video, but I made it here on my third channel. You know, it's just the toy people here. We need to really get it out there to everybody. We need to reach the old school fans. The 1.3 million subscribers on Silly Super Pop, there are 500,000 of them signed up to watch my figure shows. Yeah, now all I do is wrestling, but all those figure people are still there. I'm still can have influence over all these people. I can get us over the finish line. So this is my challenge to Mattel. Send me one of those stages. Let me set it up. Let me make some videos with it. Maybe we'll have Myers over. I'll have Cardona to my house. My Damn Toys, you're welcome to come here. WWE Stage Creator, fly in. Let's do some collabs. Mattel, send the influencers a stage so we can influence people. Get a big WWE Elite Squad together. Cardona, Myers, me. I always get cut out of these things. And that's what happens now. Now the things are not being funded. People are pissed. I'm people. And then the other biggest reason it failed was playability. Like, nobody showed off the playability. Why didn't you do this? And I can't blame the influencers for this, because what Mattel should have done, if they weren't too stupid, is send influencers a set. Because, like, at Mattel, you guys can be like, check out how cool our setup is. And, like, smarky collectors like myself are going to be like, ooh, ah. And, like, the fans of Major Pod and Chick Foley and Figure Posable Podcast, all you cool guys out there doing all the figure shows, have, like, adult collectors like myself going, ooh, ah, but it's too much money, right? But the one tapped market that I feel like Mattel didn't tap into would be the hundreds of thousands of kids that watch WWE Stage Creator videos. The ones that he modeled after my GTS wrestling videos. If you sent Stage Creator and Grimm a Nitro stage, I promise you, that would get funded. I guarantee it. Try it again. Let everybody that funded it stay. I'll get you over the finish line. Me and WWE Stage Creator. We'll take a set like this and we'll play it. And we'll show playability where we can show how fun the Nitro stage is. And you say, well, Grim, why would we do that? Kids aren't going to buy it. Bull crap. Bull crap. Because I was just at a wrestling show and I worked on the wrestling show. And one of the cast members on this wrestling show is 7 years old. And he's dressed as the Iron Sheik. And he cuts Ric Flair promos. Okay? And then my friends' kids, they only like Attitude Era. They weren't even born. Okay? So you have to tap into the kids. Hi, kids! Because the kids will sell a set. Because the kids will say, Daddy, I want this. Daddy, can we get this? Grim is having so much fun with it. Daddy, can we get this? WWE Stage Creator is having so much fun with it. And then Daddy's going to look at it and say, well, if little Jimmy Jr. wants it, I think we can convince Heel Mom in there to let Daddy buy a $400 playset. Do you see how that works, Mattel? And guess who was the guy who related to every figure collecting father on the planet for the last 10 years? Me. Okay? Because while I don't want to throw shade on anyone else out there, major pod, I like the shots fired, whatever. But Matt Cardona's not a dad. Okay? Brian Myers is a girl dad. Okay? But I was a dad to over 1 million action figure collectors that made the Mattel figure line a success. What do you think? It just happened because the figures were awesome? No! You had one of the greatest salesmen in the world pushing the Mattel. This is Mattel too. It's a Barbie house. And why do I have a Barbie house? Because I don't have a Nitro stage. And I want to play with my figures on a big stage. And I want him to come in here and be like, "Hi, baby Boosterberry," pow, and smack him in the mouth. Then we got Dean Uranus here. I have fun with these things. And now I know that this is like not going to pass WWE. I know that my show doesn't quite pass WWE quality standards. I can make a clean video. I can be professional, okay? We don't need to do all the Triple H. But I would think you would think that was funny. I mean, come on, CM Trump. This is the kind of stuff that, people watch my show for this fun. And then they said, well, I need a stage for CM Trump to come out of. You know what I'm saying? And then the Nitro stage is the biggest stage you could possibly have. I know that the kids could convince their dads to buy it for them. But we got to give them a chance. Because when it's only dad that wants it, and he's got to convince his heel wife in the house, heel wife's not going to allow it, dude. We know how this goes. I made a 10-year series about it with my ex-wife. And it ended in divorce because I bought the damn set. Okay? So the only way to get this kind of stuff, the Nitro stage, sold to adults is through their children. I haven't been doing this 11 years and been successful because I'm an idiot. I know what I'm doing. We got to get everybody on board. We got to get that Nitro stage or whatever's next made. And you got to get the Grimster. You got to let me back in the elite squad. Okay? Because I was the guy. I was the original. I'm kind of like Eminem, Like Eminem doesn't get included in the conversation of the best rappers in the world, even though he's the greatest of all time. I don't get included in the WWE elite status collector, even though I'm the greatest of all time. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. But I want the damn stage, okay? And when we don't get the stage because I get cut out, that's when I get pissed. People are pissed. I'm people. And there was 3,000 something number of people who pre-ordered a Nitro stage, and they're all brokenhearted too. I want, right now, Mattel, I'm challenging you, brother. I want you to reopen the pre-orders for the stage. I want you to include the Grimster in the sales pitch. Send me a Nitro stage. Let me make videos with it. Show everybody how fun it is. And let's get that mofo made. And if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah.